Hi everyone, it's Harry. I thought I'd just remind everyone the federal government has been basically wanted to ease housing, and yesterday, which is Sunday, December 15th, the policies came into being where now if you're a first time home buyer or you're a buyer of newly built homes, that means a brand new home, and it can be anywhere from an apartment to a single family, you can now have a 30-year amortization on your home. It makes them more affordable. It doesn't mean you're paying less for it, but it just means that you can potentially get underwriting approval and allowed to buy a home. The other thing that's happened during the same period is that we've gotten into the point where now they've raised the insured mortgage ceiling from a million to a million and a half. So now you don't have to pay 20% once you go over a million. So basically, how it works is that for the first 500,000, you pay 5%. Anything above that to a million and a half, you pay 10. So that makes the burden of coming up with a down payment a lot easier. Doesn't mean you can afford $1 million home, but it makes you more capable of, if you do meet the criteria, you can probably get away with a smaller down payment. So that's helpful for those who can actually afford $1 million home. So that's something you can think about, and that's more tuned to the Vancouver and Toronto markets, where homes, quite frankly, are 2 to 2.5 times the price of Calgary homes. So it eases the stress load and potentially eases the stress load for Calgarians, because it may or slow some of the net migration that we've been seeing from BC as well as Ontario to Alberta. Hopefully this helps, and hopefully it enters your psyche. Right now, just a closing comment, we're in the winter doldrums during Christmas season, so the market's slowed. The numbers that are out there aren't exactly representative of where our market is. Essentially, we're still in a seller's market on the cusp of becoming balanced, but it's a kind of a scenario of many different categories where anything except the apartment condo is in a seller's market. Only the apartment condos are we seemingly showing kind of a buyers to a balanced market. What's funny about that is all the product that's there is a lot of it's new. So we're at an all-time high for the average apartment sale in the data right now. So that's quite an interesting to call irony of this all. So hopefully you can transact prior to the spring market, which I believe will come earlier, potentially as early as late January. The selection now is low, but the prices have come off a bit. So if you can get your mind around some properties right now that potentially can fit what you need, not what you want completely, you might be able to get sort of a deal. So hopefully this is helpful. Otherwise, reach out to me. You can DM me. You can ask for a Microsoft Teams head face-to-face on video. Hopefully all this information is quite handy to you. Otherwise, have a great holiday season, whether it's Merry Christmas or Happy Hanukkah or whatever religious festivity that you celebrate. I think we went through Diwali just a while ago for our East Indian friends. So hopefully we hear from you. Bye now.